On May 22, 2016, the city of Corpus Christi issued a water boil advisory, warning citizens that the water coming from their faucets was dangerous. Consumption and possibly even contact with the unsafe water in activities such as bathing or washing their dishes could result in serious illness. The boil advisory lasted for more than 9 days. Most, if not all, of Corpus Christi's residents were inconvenienced by the water boil advisory. Some restaurants closed. Grocery stores couldn't keep bottled water on the shelves. Many were inconvenienced. The advisory ended May 30th. The city manager resigned over the city's negligence. Most people moved on and forgot about the incident, but one young woman is still holding on. Her name is Renee.
So why are you dressed like a fairy godmother?
Because anybody who thinks that they can get clean water from the tap are living in a fairy tale.
And what's that you have in your hand?
A scrap from my dress. Someone didn't appreciate one of my performances and attacked me.
That's too bad. So Renee, how long have you been protesting?
I am not a protester. I'm a performance artist. Protesters just complain publicly so they can draw attention to causes.
What's the difference between what you're doing and protest?
Style, I suppose.
And what do you call your art? Excuse me? How do you spell that?
I don't know, it's like THFSPTHT or something like that.
Maybe Pfft?
I don't know. What does that spell? Pfft?
I think that's how it's spelled in the comics when someone sticks their tongue out and does.
I'm not a comic.
I know that. I'm talking about how it's spelled. I think it's called a raspberry.
It's not meant to be spelled, it's meant to be done.
And what is the purpose of doing it specifically?
I'm spitting out water, tap water, specifically because it's not fit for consumption. By spitting on people, it's getting their attention and creating a negative association between tap water and something unpleasant.
In today's society, with the fear of germs and all that, isn't it risky to spit something that's been in your mouth onto someone?
If the water was doing what the government intended it to do, the water would be free from germs, mine or any other person's.
I'm not sure I completely understand.
I mean, the government puts chlorine in our water supply to kill bacteria. Here, let me show you. Although chlorine does kill many unwanted microorganisms, saving millions of people from infections such as cholera and salmonella, it is not 100, that simple thingy, effective against E. coli and cauliflower. Scientists have discovered that chlorine at water forms trihalomethanes, which are known as carcinogens.
That's a lot of writing for a poster board. Shouldn't it be just a few big words that are catchy or rhyme or something like that? No one's going to read all that.
You just did.
I meant just in passing by. No one would read all that.
Here. Is this easy enough to understand?
I don't know. It has a question mark on it. Does tap water equal cancer?
Nobody knows, but it probably does. If it has chlorine and fluoride in it, which it does.
I'm not sure I completely understand.
That's my point.
Let's move on then. When did you become so interested in the public water supply?
It was during the last water boil. They said that the water was unsafe for even pets or to even bathe in unless you boil it first. So I tried to bathe my dog and I ended up burning her pretty bad.
That's terrible.
She's okay now. She just doesn't like baths anymore.
How long have you lived in Corpus Christi?
Oh, I don't. I live in Portland. I feel like I live there still. You want to hear something?
Sure, of course.
Water, water, everywhere and not a drop to drink. Poison, poison, that we share, it's in our kitchen sink. Water, water, used to be so simple and so pure. Now it's gotten complicated. How can we endure? Water, water, what will we say to our daughters? Daughters, we're leading them to slaughter, slaughter. We just can't drink like we oughter. Water!
That's very good.
Will Renee get her message across to enough people? Will we be able to solve the water problem we face in our world right now? I don't have an answer. All we can do is be more aware of the situation and make better decisions.
Water, water, everywhere and not a drop to drink. Poison, poison, that we share, it's in our kitchen sink. Water, water, used to be so clean and so pure. Now it's gotten complicated. How can we endure? Water, water! Is that hitting?
Did your hand does that?
Okay, I'm sorry. Redo?
So with water, water.
Okay. Water, water! I don't know why I'm laughing. Don't look at
Because it's funny.
Okay. Water, water! What will we say to our daughters? Daughters! We're leading them into a slaughter!
You were doing so good.
Okay.